Hello everybody, my name is Primacon and welcome to Slay the Princess, a very cryptic game. That's not what it seems. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, and it came out end of 2023. People say jump into it without any spoilers, so I don't know what it's about, but I've heard it's very fucking cool. Content warning. Let's see, Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. I'll save the princess. Wait, am I supposed
to? On a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, am I supposed to kill her or save her is the main question.
You're here to slay her.
Okay.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Don't worry, I just got done slaying everything in Elden Ring DLC. A princess would not be a problem. Let's see. Okay, choices. I like them. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Lots of dialogue options. Alright. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Honestly, that's like something I would say, but let's explore a little first.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
I don't see how that's a bad thing.
You have to put an end to her.
Honestly, that's probably a good thing, right? Okay, well, how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics.
Oh, come on.
You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done.
Okay.
We're all counting on you.
I don't trust you, narrator. I don't trust you at all. Yeah, do you have any evidence?
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task?
Because I'm being set up.
Made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Not the first time I've been set up to slay the princess. God damn it, narrator. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end up the world is because she's locked up?
I appreciate the mental exercise. We are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Fine. I'll stop nagging you, bastard.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Wait, what? She's not dangerous because... what does that mean? Wait.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay, fine. Riddle me this, narrator.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end. And there is no changing that.
Says you!
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
First of all, why is it my job to slay her? And second of all, I'll play your chicken game, narrator. Whatever. There are so many dialogue options, it's amazing. Yeah, can't someone else do
that
it?
Were the case, but I don't make the rules.
Who does? God? Are you God? Am I God? I'm probably God.
I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
You're surprised that I'm reluctant to commit fucking murder just because you're telling me to? What a shocker.
Like I said, I don't make the rules. No matter how much I wish I did.
What's that supposed to mean? Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? You know what, whatever. Let's move on. I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she says as bad as she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens.
Yeah,
but
we'll just see.
We'll
just see.
If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
I'll be cautious.
The more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'll be mindful. I'm not gonna be manipulated. I'm not gullible like your average Silk Song fan.
And every one of us is doomed.
Don't worry about me, narrator.
Sure. Go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Alright, where's the princess?
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Sounds good.
We're not gonna go through with this, right?
Oh.
She's a princess. We're
I have a
supposed
voice.
to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh! Devil and angel situation. Okay. Alright, I guess we proceed into the cabin for now. Damn, interesting. I love it.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Give me that! I'm a shank a bitch!
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Take the blade. Yes.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world.
I'll have it just in case. Just in case I need to shiv a bitch at any moment. I'll take it. Enter the basement. Let's go. Let's see what it's about.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Oh god, it's like
revealing
Breaking
a
Bad.
staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Damn, you're a kind of bleak bastard, aren't you?
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Okay.
Who's there?
The executioner.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
True.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Alright, the voice of the hero. I wonder what that is. Hi! Shaking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Continue down the stairs. I'll be very upfront with her. Why not?
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Okay, let's do that.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise.
Yeah, no, I like to be upfront with that about it. Don't worry about it. You know, she's probably gonna see it through anyway, so just gonna be upfront, see what's up.
You walk down
What's up, princess?
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Damn. What happened to the other chain?
She's
You
so
broke that?
coldly beautiful.
Is she?
Is she really a threat to the world?
God damn it, voice of the hero. Didn't know you were a fucking simp. Down bad. Never trusting you
Focus
again.
on the task at hand.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah, I have a shiv. I have a blade. I'm gonna stab you. Alright. Can I click on anything? Can I click on your face? Can I click on... Nope. Okay. Ooh, I have a... Is that a blade in my hand? That's cool. What? No way. Why would you ever think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. I haven't decided yet, to be honest with
How
you.
about you drop the knife and the two of us just...
No. I'll keep the knife and the two of us just talk. How about that, eh?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should
Oh.
just drop the blade and talk things out.
Yeah, sure, reasonable. You're a fucking gullible bastard,
Don't
alright.
you dare.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Well, she's here for a reason, and I'm love to find it out, but I would like to find it out with a fucking blade in my hand. You know what I mean? Maybe she's dangerous. You don't know that. Simp of the hero. Voice of the simp. Drop it. Tighten your grip. Tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
I'm about to not drop the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
Yeah.
Because you should be.
Not as innocent as you look, eh?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Yes.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason.
That's what I said.
And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
That is a very realistic threat. But if you could do it, why are you chained up? Maybe the chains are holy and sacred and has like a seal of binding on her.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? Do you see the razor sharpness in her gaze? I don't think she's bluffing.
Oh, first you were like, oh, she's so innocent, and now you're like scared of her. Voice of the bitch.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade, slay the princess. I'm not dropping the blade, but that doesn't mean I want to kill you.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Oh my god. Fine. Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade. I don't think intimidation would work here. You know what? I'll try anyway.
Princess. Squint. She squints back.
God damn it.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Oh, I never lost a game of who blinks first. Alright. Are you sure you don't want to talk? Yeah, are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my god.
For
Okay.
goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever.
Actually, we can.
Eventually, something is going to give, and
Not
I
me!
highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
Nah. See, whoever talks first loses. Fuck! Oh my god. Fine. The game's making me do this.
Tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops
Shitty
to the floor
fucking-
with an unceremonious clang.
Yeah.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Fine. Talk. We could have
Against your
talked
better
from
judgment,
afar, lady.
You step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
I was no threat to you with a blade from afar. You were scared. We could talk from afar. Social distance. Learn from COVID. Have you learned nothing?
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the
I'm
blade
not
on
going to
the floor.
forget narrator. I was
Going
never
to.
even gonna drop it. But I had a choice.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
We have no relationship between us. I am here to do a job, and I'm just making sure I'm doing it right. I am no simp like the voice of the simp. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship. Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're going to end the world. There's people out there who think you're a threat to the world. What do you have to say to that? So many options. I love it. I'm gonna be reasonable. There's people out here who think you're a threat to the world. What do you have to say to that?
Don't just tell her that.
Shut up, narrator. Don't tell me what to do.
That's cute. Do
Oh,
you
God.
believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
Yeah. Actually, I'm starting to believe that more and more. I thought you would be more of a damsel in distress and try to manipulate me, but you're not even trying to hide it. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I can save? Yeah, I guess I'll save. Why not? Sure.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall?
That's the question, isn't
Have
it?
they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
They have not. You're the one who keeps saying that, what you're capable of, so you tell me. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I am being told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. I was hoping you would tell me. Yeah.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
But you don't seem opposed to it, do you? You don't seem completely opposed to the
I don't
idea.
know. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Okay.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Yeah, they didn't.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
But you are capable of shit. And
She
you're
has
not
a
telling me
point.
that either.
There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason. you've
Shut up,
listened.
voice of the simp. I don't care about you.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
True.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
The narrator's not taking any shit.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Uh-huh.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim?
Fuck
the
no.
princess clearly incapable of ending the world.
Uh-huh.
Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't.
I
about
don't know
trust.
who put
This
you
is
here.
about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Yeah. But also, if the narrator is lying and the narrator is trying to end the world, and the key to end the world is to slay the princess, you know? Okay. Let's ask a little bit about her. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
I want to know who you are. Who you truly
You
are.
can address me as Your Royal Highness.
Oh, please.
Or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Alright, your royal bishness. What's up?
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer.
But I'm also not getting a straight answer out of you, narrator. How long have you been here? That's
Too
good to
long.
know. Too long? So are you like an immortal deity? Like, what do you mean? Like 1,000 years too long? What do you mean? Are you coming on to me, princess?
Don't come to any weird conclusions.
Uh-huh.
We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
And if you don't give me a straight answer, this relationship is gonna go fucking south very, very fast. Okay. How would I even get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't,
Uh-huh.
well, we can always put that knife to good use.
I don't like you or trust you one bit. One bit.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
Oh, are we
Right.
going full saw mode? Sawing your hand off? Is that what we're doing?
She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we've talked enough, princess.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
No, actually, I haven't. For that matter.
You know why you're here.
I'm going to keep you locked away here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while it's at. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this option for now.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yeah, finally! Voice of the hero agrees with me, okay.
Leaving her alive is too risky.
Well, you
If
said
don't
she-
deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
No, she won't, because she says she has been trapped here for far too long. So why will she find a way out now, narrator? You seem a little too desperate, a little too sus.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
I don't know who to trust.
And if you don't,
Uh-huh.
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Now you're straight up threatening me.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Even if I choose to slay her, I don't think I can slay her with a fucking blade. I think she has way more cards up her sleeves. Fuck, you know what? We'll follow the name of the game first. Slay the princess. Let's just slay the princess. Let's
Charge
just-
the princess, blade trembling in your
Yeah.
hand. But you've already lost the battle.
Oh god, why? Why?
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a
No!
single blow from her elbow.
I'm such a bitch! God damn it!
Hesitated.
Ah!
But she doesn't stop there.
Ah!
Kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones.
Bro,
making sure you stay down.
She's not even using any magic. I'm just a moron. How do you lose to someone with one hand chained up while you have a fucking shift? Why is my hand the hand of a lizard? Why am I fucking Mark Zuckerberg?
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor,
Am I a
the
demon?
princess kneels on your throat, with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess.
Uh-huh.
As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
Does she now?
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand.
Fuck.
Is this really the best you could do?
That's what I'm saying,
Look at
man.
you. Completely broken.
I'm also disappointed
I'd
in
be
myself.
lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Yep, me too, and so is my father. We've all been there.
She applies more pressure,
No.
slowly squeezing what's left of your life out
Oh.
of your lungs.
The narrator, you don't seem too concerned about it now, huh?
This is the end, isn't it?
Yep. We've come a long way,
I'm
lads.
afraid it is.
Fuck's sake.
Everything goes black.
Oh, I got an achievement
die.
called Die. Chapter 2, The Tower. I thought the game would end right there and it'd have to restart.
You're on a path in the woods,
Whoa.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a
No.
prince. You're here to slay her.
Uh-huh. Wait a minute. This is getting super exciting, and I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger by ending the episode right here in chapter 2. I really like this. Do you want to see part 2? Do you want to see me play through this whole adventure and go through all the options and choices? If so, please leave this video with a like so that I know that you want to see it. Heck, if we get 500 likes, I'll make a part 2. I promise, and I'll make a part 2 very, very soon. Maybe like tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the game, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video. Primacon signing out.